Welcome back, children, to Miss Meenakshi's math session for class 4 mathematics. Last time we have finished chapter 1, that is numbers beyond 9999. I gave you notes also and some assignment work. Hope you might have done. At home you practice daily for math. So children, once again I am revising this chapter 1 for you. Now look here, in the first chapter we have seen Indian place value chart and international place value chart. So what is the difference between Indian place value chart and international place value chart? Look here, in the Indian place value chart you can see there are the periods of ones, thousands, lakhs, crores, and in the international the periods are ones, thousands and millions. Here you will find that one period, that is the ones period, is of 3 digits. And other remaining all periods are of 2 digits. And in the international place value chart, the ones period is of 3 digits while the other periods are also of 3 digits. So children, by using this place value chart, you will be able to write number names for the large numbers, isn't it? By inserting commas. You insert the commas means what you do exactly? You are writing periods for that, isn't it? You are inserting the periods for that. Now see, after that we have seen the expansion of numbers, isn't it? So what is the expansion of numbers? Expansion of numbers means writing the given number in the form of sum of the place values of each digit. For example, your number is 23085. Then how you will expand it? See, after 2, how many digits are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. So that many zeros you will put. So after 2, 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros plus. This is the place value of this 2. Then again, next digit is 3. After 3, how many digits are there? 3. So after 3, 3 zeros. That is the place value. 30,000 means 3000 is the place value of this 3. Plus 0, because here 0 like that only. Then 8. 8 is in the tens column, so that is the place value. So it will be 80 plus 5. So this is the expansion form or expanded form of a number. Now what is the short form? Short form of a given number means what? You are writing the number and you are combining the face values of the each digit in the correct form and writing the number. That is the short form. And also children, we have defined, see, this place value and face value, isn't it? We have already defined. So place value is defined as it changes, as the digit changes, its place changes, but the face value of a digit always remains the same. So this is the expansion and short form of numbers. Now then after that we have seen the odd and even numbers. What is odd and even numbers? Odd numbers are those which are having 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 in their ones place value. The numbers which are having 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 in their ones place value, and even numbers are those which are having 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. All this even numbers at in their ones place value. Children, see, when I am teaching you, you take out your books also, isn't it? Keep your books in front of you so that you can tally the things fast, how much you learn, what you learn, and you can tally with this, because I am just revising all the things for you. So this is the odd and even numbers. Then I introduce you how to compare the numbers, isn't it? This also we have done, comparing the numbers. When comparing the numbers, what you can do, you check the place value of higher place of the digit, isn't it? And then we can compare. For example, see, 30517 and you are having 31217. Then how you will check this two numbers? Now look here, both the numbers are of the 5 digits. Both the numbers are of the 5 digits. But here, that's why what you have to do, you have to keep on comparing the place values from the left to right, I can say, isn't it? So here is 3, here is also 3. Then check the next digit. Here is 0, here is 1. So the 0 is less than 1, isn't it? 0 is less than 1. Then how you will compare this number? This number is 30 is less than 31,217. So understood children how to compare the numbers? Yes. So odd and even, comparing the numbers. Now we'll see how to arrange the numbers in the ascending. Once you are having knowledge of comparing the numbers, arranging the numbers in the ascending and descending orders will be easy for you. Now look here, for ascending order, isn't it? Ascending order, what you do? You arrange the numbers from smaller to biggest. Smaller to biggest. So for example, 3, 4, 1, 7, 8, 9. Again you are having 3, 4, 2, 8, 3, 7. And then 3, 1, 3, 0, 2, 1, 7, 5. How you will arrange them in ascending order? Isn't it? Now look here. This number, first count the digits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This number is of 6 digits. This also 6 digits. But this number is also 6 digits. Now you check the number means digit at the higher place. Here is 3, 3. Everywhere there is a 3. Then next digit will compare. Here is 4. Here is 4. Here is 0. Right? Here is 0 means this number must be smaller than both this one. But here again what we will do, as the second digit is same, now we will go for comparing the third digit. In this number, the third digit is 1, but here it is 2. So this number must be smaller than this number. And here the second digit is 0, means this must be smallest than among the 3 numbers. So how will arrange in the ascending order? You should write here first ascending. Okay. So this will be 3, 0, 2, 1, 7, 5. 3, 4, 1, 7, 8, 9. And then 3, 4, 2, 8, 3, 7. Okay children. So in this way you will arrange the numbers, given numbers in the ascending order. If the number of digits are different, because you are knowing the number with the more digits is bigger than that of the number with the smaller digits. Well children, so ascending. And in this same number, when you are arranging in the reverse order, it will give you in the descending order. Okay. When the same number you will arrange from biggest to smaller, you will get the descending order. That's all. Now next we'll do is okay, successor and predecessor of a number. What is the successor and predecessor? Okay, successor and predecessor of a given number. Look here children, in the successor, always what will you suppose n is your number. So then if you are adding 1 to the given number, you are getting successor, and if you are subtracting 1 from that number, we are getting predecessor. So this is the successor and predecessor of the given numbers. Now let us see Roman numerals. Last time I gave you all the rules of the Roman numerals, and by following the Roman numerals, means rules of the Roman numerals, how you can write large numbers. Now let's see first what is the Hindu Arabic numerals. So here, see first we'll compare both. So Hindu Arabic numerals and Roman numerals. See, in the Hindu Arabic numerals, we are taking digits from 0 to 9. Okay, 0 to 9, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. till 9. We are having digits in the Hindu Arabic numerals. And in the Roman numerals, what they do, they use 7 English alphabets. Okay, in the Roman numerals, to form the large numbers, we are using 7 English alphabets. Okay, so what are those 7 Roman means English alphabets which are using in Roman numerals that we can compare with the Hindu Arabic? Now here, see, this 7 English alphabets, that is for the Roman numerals which we are using. That is I, V, X, L, C, D, M. Okay children, we are using this 7 English alphabets to form Roman numerals, and here corresponding values of this English alphabets in the Hindu-Arabic numeral is, see, in the Hindu-Arabic numeral we are having, for I it is 1, for V it is 5, for X it is 10. Can you see, children, very well? You can see in the book also and compare, isn't it? Listen also and check also and study also. And for L it is 50, for C it is 100, for D it is 500, and for M it is 1000. Okay? So, for this English alphabets, values for the Hindu-Arabic numerals are this, and this we are using to form large numbers. This English alphabets we are using to form large numbers in the Roman numeral. See here, what difference you can see? This 0 is in the Indian Arabic numeral, which is not present in the Roman numeral. Now here, so did you understand this much? Now come on, let's go ahead. How to form large numbers? How to form large numbers in the Roman numerals? What rules we have to follow? So see the rules. In short, I'll explain, because already we have done last time. So here, I, C, X, M. Okay, I, C, X, M. These can be repeated 3 times. I, C, X, M. This can be repeated 3 times. Okay. So, this can be repeated 3 times. And then, second rule. Suppose you are writing small number. If you are writing small number to the left of greater number, means for example, if you are writing I to the left of this greater number, that is greater Roman number, that is V, then it will be subtracted. It will be subtracted. For example, now you are knowing the value of I is 1 and that of V is 5. So here, this 1 is on the left of this 5. So here it will be subtracted. That is 4. So the value of this Roman numeral is 4. Okay. Next, if you are writing this small numeral to the right of the greater numeral, it is, suppose like this I am writing small Roman numeral. If you are writing to the right of that, then it is added. For example, this V is 5 plus this I is 1. So it will be 6. So this your Roman numeral is 6. This is 4. Okay, children. Next what rule you will follow? Suppose if you are writing small Roman numeral between these 2 greater values of the Roman numeral, then the smaller which is in between will be subtracted from the right side greater value. That is here what I will do. Here see V minus I. It will be V minus I. So now this is 10. X is 10 plus V minus I is 5 minus 1. That is, it will be 10 plus 4. 14. So this value of this Roman numeral is 14. Okay. So these are the rules which I had given you in short. Before this means other rules you have done in the class 3 also, children. So these rules you will follow to write the Roman. Okay, children, after Roman numerals, then just you have a look for this forming numbers. In forming numbers, what you have to keep in mind is that whatever digits are given to you, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Suppose with this, it is asked to form the smallest and biggest number, isn't it? And if 0 is here, this 0 is also given to you, then 0 never takes 0 in the beginning of the number. Because when forming the biggest number, then you can take the 0, but 0 you will not write in the beginning, because it makes the it will make the number of the less digits, isn't it? So here to form the numbers, smallest number, what you will do, don't take 0 first, as I told you. First we'll take the smallest digit in this, that is 3, and then you can put the 0. So 3, 0, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is your smallest number. And what is the biggest number? Biggest number will be 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 0. Okay, this is about the forming numbers. Then we had rounding of the numbers. The rules of the rounding of the numbers also introduced to you. So what is rounding of the numbers? In the rounding of the numbers, suppose you have to round off to nearest 10. And the number is given to you 38259. Okay. So when you are rounding up the numbers to the nearest 10, what you look? You just see the digit which is at the ones place. Okay. Because you have to round up this number to the nearest 10. This is the tens digit and this is the ones digit. So this digit you will check. Now this digit, if suppose it is equal to 5 or greater than 5, then this tens digit will go to the next tens. It will go to the next tens. For example, here this is 5. So what you will do? This tens digit you will take to the next value. So it will be 382,600. Because this is 5, this will be next, that will be 10, and here we will add. So 382,600. Now suppose the same number, if you want to round off to the nearest 100, then what you will do? You will check this digit. Isn't it? Tens digit you will check because you want to round this number to the nearest 100. So now look here, this digit is 9, which is again greater than 5. Hence, the hundreds digit will go to the next 100, and hence your number will be rounded off to 382,600. It will be to the nearest 100 we are doing, isn't it? It will be 382,600. Again, suppose this number you want to round it off to the nearest 1000. Isn't it? Nearest 1000, suppose you want to round it off. So what you will do? Isn't it? Here I'll write nearest 1000. Now we want to do. Then which digit you will check? You will check the digit, this one, that is which is at the 100 place. Now here the 100 place digit is 5. Isn't it? And 1000 place you are having 2. So this digit at the 100 place is 5. Again your digit at the 1000 place will increase by 1. Means it will go to the next 1000, and hence after rounding off to the nearest 1000, this will be 383,000. 30, it will be 3 lakhs, isn't it? 83,000. The number will be 3 lakhs 80,000. So the same number when you are rounding off to the nearest 10, it will be 3,82,600, because here is 5, you will round it up this to the nearest 100. You will check the digit as tens place. So this will increase, your hundreds digit will increase to the next, and hence you will get 382,600 when you are rounding up to the nearest 1000. Isn't it? You are checking the digit which is at the 100 place, and the digit at 1000 place is 2. So this will be 383,000. So children, rounding off altogether. So near about all families part of this chapter I have explained you once again. Now you are going to write your periodic test 1 according to the timetable given to you and time also given to you. You will write this test in your test copy only, isn't it? And that too you will write this test at home independently. The question paper will be given to you in the same day in the morning by 7:45 AM, and you will complete the test. And these copies, your test copies, you will keep very carefully, because whenever the school will open, When the school will reopen, you will bring those copies and you will submit with your teacher, subject teacher of course, and they will correct the copies. So children, till then bye bye. See you once again.